it's a joyful event. Like, who doesn't like weddings?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Totally Bombed, the podcast where I invite on performers to talk about times where they've totally bombed. I'm your host, Jess, and today I'm having on a guest that I randomly met in Denver like 8 years ago. DJ Flossy. Hi. How have you been? It's been a while.
I know. Thank you for having me. I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, I've been like following you on social media since, Techno opened for the Chainsmokers over at Red Rocks, and like I see like your live streams come up on my feed like all the time of you just DJing.
Yeah, I think at that time I was more like a Chainsmokers groupie, but then they and your husband are the ones that inspired me to actually pursue, being a DJ and not a groupie.
That's a good career change. How did you get started in DJing?
So my name's DJ Flossy. I'm actually a dentist, and then I became a DJ after becoming a doctor, going to dental school, going to my residency in pediatric dentistry at USC. So I was in LA. Where there's just lots of creative opportunities, and I somehow stumbled upon a DJ school called Scratch DJ Academy here in LA. And at first, back then, that was actually back in 2013, so a while back. And at the time, I was going I like throwing parties. I like being in charge of the music at the parties, and I kind of thought that is where it would end. And then, as you know, happened, and I got inspired to actually pursue making music, DJing, live streaming, all that as more of a
DJ school. Sounds so cool. I'm in Canada. We probably have maybe one of those in Toronto, but
yeah, I mean, I'm a good student. I like being a student. So the fact that they had a whole program and I could graduate and get my little gold record, I think that was part of the dopamine hit.
Okay, I love that you're a dentist and named DJ Flossy. Did you always want to be a dentist? Was that
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I worked for my dentist when I was in high school, and she inspired me, and as a woman in business, and she said it's a good career for a woman, and I was good at science and, kind of some sense the intricate details. So that's how I got inspired back then. So yeah, I went to college and everything with the intention of going on and becoming a dentist.
Okay, so you DJ. I noticed that you do TikTok live DJing a lot. I don't know how many days a week you do it. But when did you start regularly deciding I'm going to start live streaming my DJ sets?
On TikTok, it came up basically the beginning of this year. And I was familiar with live streaming through Twitch, basically during the pandemic when a lot of people ended up online, especially DJs. We were like, okay, what do we do now? Live shows. So yeah, I figured out kind of the tech portion during that period of time because I had the time and a lot of my friends were doing that. So it was actually really lucky that I ended up having that background and setting up, something like this streaming, but then now I can do it to TikTok or Twitch. And I just love TikTok. It's just fun. So unserious.
It really is. I have to check the comment sections. It's a serious news story will come up and the comment sections are raffle, some pun, I'm just oh no. Before moving on, I did want to ask, because I saw that you started releasing some originals. How did that start?
So again, I'm kind of a classes person. I love learning, and I do think that a natural progression from DJing is thinking about, well, how do I actually make that sound and make my own beats, my own edits and everything. So actually through the same DJ school, they had a production program, and then I ended up taking a bunch of other classes, and again, just kind of joining a different community there and learning how to make music. I've always liked singing, so then I kind of, again, started to kind of maybe take it more seriously, vocal lessons too, figuring out again the whole technology of being able to, I record.
You're just learning every little aspect and bringing it in. That's awesome. Just like collecting skills.
Yeah. So I self-released like last year, and then I have some other songs coming out, and yeah, it's just fun.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our fast flops. This is the part of the podcast where we read and react to stories that you, the listener, sent in. Today, I looked up some DJ flops because I was trying to keep it performer specific. And production flops. I think I have one production flop where he recorded another band. So I'm going to read through these. We'll just react to them and see how it goes. If you out there are listening and you want us to react to your flops, feel free to join our Reddit and write them there, or just DM me wherever on Instagram. I'm there. Okay. This one, this person was deleted, so we don't get a username for them. But they say, a band I recorded last year could literally not play most of their music. I spent 15-hour days at the studio while everyone else was at home trying to salvage what they recorded, and then learned what I couldn't salvage and recorded it myself. Wow. I even changed a few stupid sounding transitions that they had, and none of the band even noticed. I spent about 45 hours over the weekend. We recorded this full-length album just to have them bitch at me because of their horrible guitar tone, their terrible drum quality, and neither of their singers could actually sing the song. So I had to auto-tune the crap out of the entire thing. And then they refused to pay.
No.
So, yeah, I feel like, good producers could probably make bad... I want to say like a good producer could probably make like a bad recording good, but then also I've heard, like those reality stars that always come out with like a song that's terrible.
Right.
So I'm like, no, maybe not good produce. Maybe some tracks are just unsalvageable.
Yeah, I feel like there's a limit. Not like this person hit that lower limit, but they were just determined to make it work. I feel like that's I feel relatable being like a fixer, people pleaser personality. Like, no, I'm going to be able to do it.
It's like at that point, like get paid up front.
Get paid up front. Yeah, that's the lesson here. Like, know your worth. Because, yeah, like expectation versus reality. They thought the band would, be so impressed and thank them. And then you didn't even get paid.
Okay, this next one is from someone named Hey Llama, and they said, my first gig, DJ gig, was at a local bar on Thanksgiving Eve from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. At the time, I'd been DJing for 3 weeks.
Ooh, okay.
In my first hour, I had people tell me things like, music's too loud, and you should just let the song end before starting another.
Ooh.
I put 5 songs on autoplay and walked outside to smoke a cigarette and think about why the fuck I thought I could do this. Luckily for me, 3 drunk cougars were out there as well who made some requests. Immediately hit the dance floor and set the tone for the rest of the night. The cougars left eventually, but it made me take a look at the crowd and see what I needed to do. The dance floor was then packed all night, and I ended up booking an every other Friday night spot there for 4 years. You only get one first gig. Who cares how it goes? Just remember it. So cougars saved the day.
Yeah, drunk cougars,
I feel like it's just woo girls. Those girls are like, woo! Like, if you can get them, like, setting the vibe for you, you're probably set for any performance.
Yeah, that's a DJ hack, and they figured it out on their first night DJing, so that was a redemption. Good job.
They didn't go to DJ school, so they had to learn the hard way. Yeah,
full of hard knocks.
Okay, and the last one is from Clark Gabble, and there's also a DJ gig. One of my worst gigs happened last year at a local bar, and I had invited my friends and my girlfriend at that time to see me perform. As soon as I started, the second song of my set wasn't loading because I did not use the right format.
No.
I panicked and I started to make mistake after mistake until I wrongly stopped the deck that was playing during a build-up. I will never forget the face of my friends, the waiter at the bar, the people in the crowd. I felt ashamed and I wanted to bury myself, but I knew that DJing was that one thing I always wanted to do, and I would never give up. And they said, fast forward 6 months later, and they've had multiple successful gigs since. A bad gig is just one bad gig. If it happens, don't beat yourself up for it.
Aww.
Man, all these DJ, that's the one thing I noticed. A lot of these DJ stories of their flops always ended with, it happens, but you can get through.
The positive DJ affirmations. I love that.
Yeah, it's really funny. Like I've kind of noticed this in certain performers when I'm like searching for the stories. It was the same like with drag queens trying to find drag queen flops, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's fine, honey. Like we're good. Like that happens all the time. Just use it." And I'm just like, "No, I'm looking for flops here. Come on, guys."
I know. Yeah, just make it work.
Okay, so that was our fast flop section. So thank you all so much for the stories. If you have a story, of course, check out our Reddit and write it there, or DM me on any of my socials, and it might be read on a future episode and reacted to by a future performer. So now I'm going to ask you the question I ask everyone. Is there a time where you've totally bombed?
100%, of course. Well, that's funny that you mentioned that with the DJ stories you did too, because when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I mean, there are DJ flops, but I guess I'm blessed to be a DJ because you can recover from it. You have music right there in front of you, and even if you press stop or drop the ball in the middle of the build-up, it's like,
well, yeah, it's like good performers can kind of like play off those human mistakes.
Yeah, so I was thinking that too. But my flop is actually me trying to sell myself and market myself and get a gig, and I totally bombed. So this was several years ago. It's probably like closer to when I first started DJing and determined, okay, I want to actually get gigs playing out. And this was when, I don't know if you're familiar with Emo Night. It's like nationwide here, probably worldwide at this point.
Yeah, so, we've like Emo Night. Yeah.
So they were a smaller organization at that time, just kind of like starting up, playing at the smaller venues, gaining their reputation that they now have now is just, way successful and bigger. By the time, whatever happened, I think at our DJ school, they gave us tips about how to get gigs. So let's say you find the organizer on Instagram, whatever, kind of like stalk them and send a message. So I saw this Emo Night thing pop up. It was at the Echoplex near me in LA, smaller venue. I'm like, oh, I totally nail this because I love playing pop music and making like interesting mixes, quick mixes. So then I stalked the organizer, who was probably the founder of the entire thing at this point. So really, successful.
You got to do what you got to do,
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, okay, like I saw this and I'm a new DJ and this is totally my wheelhouse. And I grew up listening to Nirvana and No Doubt and Foo Fighters and grunge. And so I know all the throwbacks and I could totally perform at your event. And then they get back to me and they go, oh, well, that's actually not emo music. They're more thinking like Panic at the Disco, the emo music.
Yeah, millennial emo music. Like,
and I'm like an elder emo. So when I'm all excited writing this email, shooting my shot, like thinking I'm totally nailing it, and I got the genre wrong.
You should have been more specific.
Well, you know what, son? Well, grunge was the father of.
Yeah, it really was.
Grunge walked so you could run, but I mean,
you should have just started like grunge night and just like competed with them.
Yeah, that would be the move these days, like we were talking about, turn the fail into a success. But at the time, I just probably closed my laptop and cried because I'm like, oh, I got the genre wrong.
Hey, it was a start. Did you ever email them back to be like,
I don't think so. I wasn't as confident back then. Maybe, maybe I could still shoot my shot again. They probably won't remember this
yeah, at this point, like, if you do, like, send us an update. Like, be like, guess who's working emo night?
Yeah, redemption.
No, you're bigger than emo night now. You're on TikTok. Have you ever had like a TikTok? Like, I don't know what like a TikTok, like I don't TikTok live. So I don't really know what like a bombing on a live would have been.
I think when I first started, I mean, this is actually also probably a good thing, but I feel like there are people who come in just to troll, but I'm not familiar with that. So then I'm just like a positive person. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. So I'd like think they're being earnest.
Because we're a DJ.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, I think it's going to be the woo-woo, like hype me up. I think someone came in and said, oh, I found my wedding DJ because I do play like this cheesy like song.
What is wrong with that? Like, I love a good wedding DJ.
Weddings. I do. That's a joyful event. Like, who doesn't like weddings? I think they were trying to troll me.
Yeah, you probably aren't giving the troll like the reaction they want, so they can probably get bored and swipe and go troll somebody else.
And then I don't get the viewership, so I don't know. I need a new troll strategy, but I think it's something like that, or there could always be something technical or accidentally stop the song. All of those things. I've done it all. Trust me.
I have seen you like sing, and I think you played guitar at one point on a live. Do you ever get like, do you feel nervous doing those things versus DJing, or do you feel like the same for both? Or
I definitely get nervous, and I think I tend toward the things I'm more comfortable with. So it's kind of like easier for me to DJ as opposed to go on there, and I'll literally put on there like, I'm practicing guitar. Like, basically, don't troll me. I'm not that good at guitar.
if you had advice for someone that's maybe doing their first DJ set and maybe it's not going so good and they're totally having a totally bombed moment, what advice would you give them?
Well, I think our fast flop nailed it.
Keep going.
Pick that one drunk girl in the crowd, and if you see her kind of like shaking a little bit, just go with that genre. Or you know what a trick is too? I would always set up a mic. You can always grab the mic. If you F up, just grab that mic and be like, what is up? Like, anyone have a birthday? Like, just something like that, just like, that's a transition.
That's good practical advice.
Yeah.
Do you think, do you still, is that how you reach out for marketing? Do you still just, stalk people? Or has the way you market yourself changed to get gigs?
Yeah, I think a good DM, that's a classic. I am working more on actually, going out into the world and talking to people and networking. That's another classic.
Yeah, that is the classic. The face-to-face, yes.
Face-to-face, talking to people.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. And I always love when the bombs are something outside of the actual performance. We've had a couple, and it's those moments count too sometimes. People don't realize you're not just bomb in real life, guys. Did you know that? If you have anything you would like to plug, now is the time to do it.
Yeah, you can follow me on socials. I'm Flossy_DJ. I have my EP out and more music coming out. Just check TikTok or something.
I'll have links in the description so that it's easy peasy lemon juice. So you can just click there. Again, thank you so much, DJ Flossy, for coming on. When next time I'm in town, I'll say hey. Come to one of your shows. DJ. Thank you so much to our listeners. Don't forget, share, comment, rate wherever you are listening to us from or watching us from, because we do have video out there. Please make sure to tell your friends about us. And if you are a performer that you want to be on, go to totallybomb.ca and you can apply for season 2, because I'm already starting to book for that. So thank you all so much for listening, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.